Hey fellow adventurers, okay, this is Adventure 5, and what I wanted to talk to you about was the first 4 adventures we did. The heroes all started at the beginning like that. You used your cards, kept them at the beginning, and I built you up. Well, when we got to Adventure 5 through 8, what we decided what we wanted to do was to make the expansion series part 2s like that. So this first one is Keller's Keep part 2 like that. And what we did is, instead of starting you at the beginning, you play your first 14 games, then you play Keller's Keep, and then you play Keller's Keep 2. Now if you don't want to play the 14 games all over again, what we've done is we've made beginning stats. We played 14 games, saving as much as we possibly could, and then we put them on the stat cards here that you can get with the downloads. Okay? This quest introduces a new hero, another dwarf, because we know how much you like the dwarfs. He's my favorite character. I'm always the dwarf. I like him like that. So there you are. You got a new dwarf, and it was real fun having that 5th character in there. It was the adventure is good. You use all the accessories that come with the expansion series, Keller's Keep. And the thing I didn't like about Keller's Keep was they gave you all these great tiles to use, but they only used them once. So what we did is, I mean, see, here's the Cloud of Chaos right there. You have to go into the room. Man, I went through this. You use it 5 times. You come in contact with that thing. You got your stairs that are pretty much just decoration tiles like that. But the other thing is the cliff. See, right at the beginning, you got to come across the cliff. Now, in the expansion series, it was just a tile. There was nothing, no danger, nothing like that. So we made it more dangerous. We made it that when you step onto that cliff edge, you got to take your red dice and divide them by 3. So if you roll a 7, 3 goes into 7 only twice, so you can only move 2 times. And then what happens is, if you roll a snake eyes, your hero just slipped. Like that. Now you roll a white dice, and if you roll a black shield, you fell. That hero's dead. And when we were playing this game, it was so sad because it was right at Quest 14, right here on this ledge. We lost the barbarian. He fell to his death. So we made this little extra room here so that they could find a new barbarian to finish the quest. Like that. And what we did was, in the instructions, I say you start them at the beginning and build them up. But another thing you could do is you just give him the same stuff. He just happens to have the same things that your lost barbarian had. That's another thing I want to point out about these quests, is that they are not written in stone. You as Zargon, you're Zargon. It's up to you to give your heroes a good time. If you're too hard on your heroes, they ain't going to want to play with you anymore. So be a good Zargon and, let your heroes have a good time. Make them work. It's exciting when you kill one of them every now and then, but you got to bring them back. Unfortunately, though, that cliff, there's no bringing back for that. And another thing I wanted to tell you was that at the beginning of every legend book, I got a page here for words for Zargon, and it explains the rules that we changed, and just gives you tips on being a better Zargon. Because a good Zargon can make his heroes happy, and you'll have people to play, and you'll play all these games. I mean, this is 14 quests. Each quest takes about an hour to get through. My son Marcus loves a lot of fighting, and my son Adam, he wants lots of treasure. So yeah, got a lot of good stuff here. Okay, I guess that's it for Adventure 5, and then 6, 7, and 8 will be part 2s of the other expansion series games. Okay, catch you later. Bye.